It's time to make what's it topped vegetarian mac and cheese. Before we worry about anything else, we're going to put the carrots on to boil. Add that water. While that's boiling over there, I'm going to talk you through what we're going to do with the rest. So you could chop up, cut up, crush up your mushrooms, call them crushrooms. And I also added some spinach and I chopped up some tomatoes. And I end up grinding these up and topping the mac and cheese with it. It's like a cheesy, tasty substitute for proper breadcrumbs. We've got the sauce bits ready over there. 100 grams of cheese, no less. So whilst this is boiling, I'm going to put the pasta on. And don't forget the salt. These are about 5 or 10 minutes away from cooking, so I'm going to go ahead and cook my mushrooms. Am I a freak or a really small mushroom? So cute. I'm going to season them with garlic pepper, some salt and some Italian herb. Everything's pretty much cooked now, so I'm going to add the spinach and tomatoes to the mushrooms. And I'll keep mixing it until it wilts down. It's mostly watered down now, so I'm going to add the carrot. Another good mix in. Now it's time for the pasta. I've turned this down to a simmer. I'm going to mix it in and then we're going to do the sauce. I'm just sticking to the pasta pot and all I'm going to do is chuck in my butter and let that melt on a really low temperature. While it melts, I'm going to chuck in a veggie stock cube. Now it's time for 200 grams of flour. Time to give it a good mix. It's going to look really weird, like it's not right, but just keep mixing it in until it's like a paste. I went ahead and added the milk because it was looking really weird. You definitely just need about 100 grams of flour, if not a little bit less. Okay, she's looking good and she's ready for the cheese. Does anybody else find it so hard not to eat all of the cheese while it's just sitting there on the side? Oh yeah, look at this, looks so good. Just keep mixing it, it'll go nice and gloopy and that's what you want. It's still on that really low temperature, by the way. Oh, creamy. So it is slightly on the watery side, but that's okay because we're going to bake it, and when we bake it, it dries it out a little. Sorry, I don't know why I sound like your primary school teacher right now. This is so nice and so colourful. Now it's time to get it ready to bake. This is actually one of my sister's cake tins, but I think it'll be a really cute, like, one-person pot. Now one of the super fun parts is crushing all this up, turning it into breadcrumbs. I think I need to go in harder. Just grabbing a spoon to sprinkle that across. Now it's ready to go in the oven. Oh my god, it's here. Oh my god, if this falls, I'm dead. Look how good. So crispy but creamy, like wow. And yes, there's a little ice cream van over there. Let's see what she's saying. Oh, oh, nice.